What's up guys, Hitmanblood here with TGN.TV, and today's video is just going to be a macro video you all have been waiting. Oh my god, there's a skull chasing me. Oh my god, oh my god, oh god. Oh god, I am going to die. I'm going to die. Oh shit. I'm not living out my fantasy of being naked with a giant spider and a skull chasing me. Oh my god. Oh god, oh my. What's up guys? That was just a little funny thing I thought of. Bunnies are for hugging. Bunnies are for hugging. But what the hell? Why don't I? I'll join the guild. Hitmanblood is now in the guild. Bunnies are for hugging. I'm probably gonna G-quit after this video. But this is a macro video. You guys have been asking for it. I know I've done one a couple months ago, but you know, things have changed. I've hopefully got my macros a little more organized for you guys. And let's get to the action. First off, we got our aim shot cast sequence macro. What this does is, if you're an aspect of the fox and you're kiting around with your steady shots and you're just kiting and kiting and kiting, what you want to do is, the second you hit aim shot, bam, you see that? Switch me into aspect of the hawk. This is to maximize 34k crit. Nice. This is to maximize the amount of damage you can do while you are shooting your aim shots. Just in case you get an instant aim shot proc, you want to make sure you're firing it off in aspect of the hawk for maximum damage. Here is my arcane shot. Similar, same thing basically, just substituting the aim shot for arcane shot. Same instance. You don't have to be in fox. You could be in aspect of the pack, whatever. You fire arcane shot right here. Bam, you see that? Put me in hawk right away. That's what I like about it. It allows you to do maximum DPS while you shoot, you know. Chimera Shot, same thing applies here. Aspect of the hawk. Great macro. Here is a Cobra Shot macro. I don't use Cobra Shot as marksman since I spec into improve steady shot. So what this does, same thing, but it puts you into aspect of the fox. Right now, if you look closely right here, I'm an aspect of the hawk, as you see up here. Now, once I start casting Cobra Shot... Oh, one sec, wrong Cobra Shot. Let me put that macro there. There we go. See, once I start casting Cobra Shot, it puts me in fox. And this allows you to kite, and let's say I'm kiting right here. And then, bam, I start firing arcane shots, and it puts me into aspect of the hawk. And then I want to start firing cobras again, and I go into fox again. This allows you to, whenever you're free casting, getting your focus back, to be in fox. I know you're probably saying, what about if you're just standing still firing it off? I mean, you could always have a second steady shot on your bar right next to the button for your regular steady shot, just in case, you know, you want to stay in hawk and you want to free cast, which is not really going to happen much in PvP or arenas at all. This is a great macro. This is a disengage wing clip macro. If you have a parachute that's use 15, that uses your cloak or the whatever. Yeah. So it uses your cloak, activates wing clip, and it trinkets all, or it disengages all at the same time. This is excellent. Some people like to macro Master's Call to this. And I like to keep in control of Master's Call. There's really no reason to pop a Master's Call if you're not being slowed, you know. There's many times where I go disengage and I'm still don't have a slow on me, so there's really no need. So I'm gonna show you guys what this does. Let's say I'm gonna run up in this on this grill, this little training dummy. I'm gonna hit it with my little staff. I'm gonna hit it with the staff. Hit it with the staff. There we go. Disengage. Bam. He's immune to wing clip, but there you see, I applied a wing clip, I disengaged, and I popped my cloak all at the same time. I love this macro. It gives me extra distance. The only time is it backfires sometimes, and I overshoot and I fall down the cliff and I die. It's not fun, people. Anyways, feign death. Show tooltip, feign death. Stop casting, use feign death. Okay, we're firing off our little aim shot right here. It's a long... Hold up. We're firing off a little aim shot. It's a long cast. Oh, bam, feign death. Cancels your cast, and it allows you to use feign death. You don't know how useful this is in certain situations. I mean, this allows you to, like, they're casting a lava. Let's see, you're about to be crit by arcane blast. You have all the stacks on you. You're about to get hit by like 50k. You don't want to die. What you got to do? You're trying to feign death, right? But you're casting, hard casting Cobra Shot. You can't feign death if you're casting Cobra Shot. It's gonna say you're in the middle of an action. So right here, as you see, I'm gonna cast one more Cobra Shot. Bam, feign death. Cancels my cast completely. Allows me to feign death. And, you know, it's great for situations where you just want to feign death and make them lose target. You want to cancel your cast. You want to not kill somebody, whatever. This is a flare macro. It's just cast /cast flare with an exclamation mark in the front of it. What this does is you can click. I don't know if you can hear me clicking my naga right here. You can click that button as much as you want, and this big green circle will not go away. This allows you to, you know, keep this rectile. Normally, if you keep on clicking flare, let's see if I can find it real quick. It should be a marksman. Here we go. You can keep on clicking it, and there you go. You see, it keeps on disappearing. So if you're trying to spam it and you're trying to desperately get that emergency flare, it's going to disappear on you. So that's a great macro to have. This is my kill shot cancel aura macro. What this does is it allows you to use aspect of the hawk. It activates aspect of the hawk. It cancels hand of protection if you have a paladin who's being a douchebag, throws it on you, and it doesn't want you to get the killing blow. This stops you guys from doing that to me if you guys ever think you're going to do that. Cancel or deterrence. This cancels your deterrence. There's been time when I've been doing arenas. My second DPS partner has been killing the guy. He's in kill shot range. I'm in the middle of a deterrence. I could have got that kill shot off, but no, I was in deterrence. So this macro allows you to cancel the deterrence. Excellent, and it fires off a kill shot. So really good to use. This is just a show tooltip. Cast Master's Call on player. This is useful just in case you're targeting a friendly or you have a mouseover macro. Let's say you're targeting somebody else by mistake. You don't want to be clicking Master's Call on them. This doesn't matter who you're targeting. This casts Master's Call on you no matter what. This is just a misdirection macro. Doesn't really apply to PvP. But what this does is it casts misdirection on your focus. And, you know, if you don't have a focus, let's say he's not my focus, I clear it. And I could pop this misdirection macro. I don't even have it on the bars because I'm not PvPing with it. And it casts it on my pet. So what that does is, like I said, you don't have a focus, cast it on your pet. Anyways, since that has no use at all and I just wasted 2 minutes, snatch. This is a cast web macro. What this does is, instead of, you know, having to bring your mouse over, I know you guys can't see my mouse, I don't think you can, go over to web right here and clicking it manually. This allows you to macro it to a button and have your pet like web, so you can control wherever you want to web for 40 yards. That's amazing. It's a great or 30 yards, excuse me, 40-second cooldown, 30-yard range. Amazing to use. I love it. This is the same cast sequence macro. This allows you to go to Fox whenever you cast steady shots, and it's awesome, and I love it. So thank you, one dude who suggested it to me a couple months back. Same thing applies here, but this is just a web macro. What this does over here, this is my cheeseburger macro. You could pause the video at any time, guys, and write down these macros if you want them. I mean, I'm gonna put the cast sequence macros in the description. I'm gonna put a couple of them there, but I can't put them all. I mean, the description is gonna be a long description. This is my cheeseburger macro. What this does is Mangdala Digital. This says cheeseburger into the Horde language. I love this macro. Got it off Google. This is just a flying mount macro. This allows you to, if you're on a place where you can't fly mount, uses ground mount. If you're on a place that uses a flying mount, uses flying mount. This is my F off macro. I love this macro because you could continue to spam it as much as you want. And let's say a rogue's about to open up on you, you keep on hitting it, and bam, the rogue is gonna get scatter shot. So like if your reactions aren't good enough, you're not gonna be able to click him out, or your pet's on aggressive and he's not gonna get him out. You can spam the shit out of this button, and it will catch the rogue off guard. This is my Aspect of the Hawk Fox cast sequence. I just when I click this button, it just switches me between Hawk and Fox. I love this one. Not as much. It's not really necessary as it used to be. This is before I used to manually manually control my my aspects. Now that I have the cast sequences with the aspects macro to the shots, I really don't need it. This is honor. Bon you. I bon you. I bon you. I bone you, whatever you want to say it. This is honor into the Horde language. Target equals player intervene. If you have a tenacity pet, this uses intervene on you. This says something, LOL. Yeah, I can't say that on video, but you know what it means. Command pet cower. Roar of Sacrifice. You have a cunning pet, you pop this, bam. You got Roar of Sacrifice on yourself. He uses it on yourself. I love that macro. Must use. This is a scatter shot, cancel aura, cancel deterrence, cast scatter shot macro. This allows you, if you have a deterrence up, you want to get that scatter shot real quick off, bam, lets you use it. Another one right here. This is my trap launcher macro. Let's say I scatter trapped this training dummy. You see his scatter trap, 3-4 seconds. Bam, I pop this, boom. It allows me to freeze him. What this does is it activates trap launcher, and then it activates your freezing trap. You can substitute freezing trap right here. See what this is, where it says freezing trap. Substitute that for frost, for snake, for immolation, for explosive, whatever you would like to use, and it will allow you to launch it. And excellent. Wing clip. This is just a wing clip stop attack. This doesn't really apply anymore. True Hunter, you are awesome. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. I just showed you guys Ven info. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, you didn't see that. Yeah, that looks like everything for now, guys. Sorry for babbling on for the past 10 minutes. Yeah, so it's probably a long ass video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. This was just a short macro video. Maybe I'll do an add-on video in the future. I'll save that for later. Some Hunter PvP later on. I promise you guys that Boomkin is not out of the question. I just need some gear because I'm getting ganked like to shit. So, this is Hitmanblood with TGN.TV. Until next time.